cut the pork into proper sizes, or however you like. Some people like a big chunk, some people like a small chunks. I like a big chunk so that when it's done cooking, canning, they are not falling apart. So you still have some shapes. And basically, I just cut into big chunks like that.
You're not worried about trying to cut the fat off or anything like that, right?
No, you need that fat because some people think the fat is bad for you, but really, you need that fat with whatever you eat because all the vegetables, the nutrient is not absorbed by your body unless you have enough animal fat, and the vegetable fat is not going to do it. So my purpose right here is trying to cut enough to fill at least one jar. Each those quart jar could take up to almost 2 pounds of meat, and the pint jar is just right under a pound. So it's real easy to gauge how much meat that you need to fill whatever the jar you need to fill. And then once I cut it, I take my trusty Montreal steak seasoning, and I actually add a little bit more of Himalayan sea salt to it.
I don't know if you can see
but
it,
you can't tell. You can't tell. The little specks, those are the Himalayan sea salt that mixed in. But anyhow, then all you have to do is just. Whoops, my canner is going too high. Go with me. Come on. Now the pressure on the canner is too high, so now I need to turn it down. It's already reached its. That rattling and the hissing is telling you that the pressure is too high now. So I'm turning my burner down to lower the pressure.
Now what pressure are you looking for?
Right here is the 10, and then there's a little black dot right next to it. That's 11 pounds. That's what I'm trying to maintain, if all possible.
So 11 pounds of pressure?
Yes.
And
for our altitude.
Why are you trying to get 11 pounds?
For our altitude.
Oh, for our altitude?
Yeah. Some places you only need 5 pounds, but for us, for our altitude, we need 11 pounds.
So here in Tennessee?
Well, not because of Tennessee, but because it's altitude.
Okay, well I'm just saying our altitude here in Tennessee is like right around, is above
1,800
feet above sea level?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you have to check your own altitude and you check what pressure you need. Alright, back to the meat. So we just sprinkle some of the steak seasoning on it and then mix it up. Really just, however you like. You could put more, you could put less. Some people just put some salt on the top and then fill it with water. But anyhow, once you mix in the seasoning, you just pack it in and then use this tamper and then just stuff it in. So just fill to about to the collar here, and that's it. Don't fill any more. You put the rest in there. And so long until we're gonna fill up 7 quart jars because that filled up a canner. That's it.
Alrighty, we'll be back.